What is up, everyone? Today I have got one of the biggest Blu-ray, DVD, whatever updates from me. If you've seen on my older channel any videos there, you'll have known that I've said that once before. I may have actually said it on this channel, but this genuinely is one of the biggest Blu-ray updates I have ever done, and probably one of the best. So yeah, I've actually bought some DVDs, but we're also gonna start with these. Cool. So I've got, they're not really comic books, are they? But they're like, I guess they're like just, you know, the books with comic characters. So comic book, I don't know. So I've got Ultimate Fantastic Four, and it says Inhuman. Don't know what that means because I've never read them. And just a random Captain America one. Now, if you look on the back, I don't know whether you can see that. It says around $21.99 and $19.99 in dollars, in like Canadian dollars and US dollars. That's the same on both. £2 a piece. I wasn't gonna pass that up, so fuck it. Yeah, just some cool little things. Probably end up reading them eventually. So yeah. Okay, so before we go on to the Blu-rays, let's just get the DVDs out the way. Now, fuck you knobhead. If you know me, if you've seen maybe one of my older videos before, you'll know that I am an Adam Sandler fan. For the most part. Some of his movies are a bit, you know, shitty. And you know that I'm trying to collect every film he's ever done, either on Blu-ray or DVD, and any film that's been released from his production company, Happy Madison. And I've got 3 to add to the little collection that's over there. And we're going to start with the real quick one, 1994, I think this? Yep, 94, Airheads. Now, I haven't heard the best thing about this film, but, like most Sandler films, but I did read it's got like a cult following type thing now, which I think is pretty cool. And plus, you can tell how old this is, because if you look at the age rating compared to, let's say, that one. It's the older version. But yeah, so this cost me, how much did this cost me? 50p, so you know what, I thought, fuck it. Next one, we've got the House Bunny. Alright. It's a chick flick, innit? But it's a Happy Madison movie, technically, because it's, you know, there you go, right there. And it even says produced by Sandler, so why not? Again, same as Airheads, 50p. I got a right look from the cash register lady. She gave me a right look for this, and I was like, yeah, I know. The last DVD, Here Comes the Boom. I've actually not heard terrible things about this. I've heard a few good things. I do want to get it on Blu-ray though eventually, because that's the plan. I'm going to get them, all the ones that I can't find yet on Blu-ray, on like cheap DVD to watch. And then I'm going to try to upgrade as many of them as possible to Blu-ray. I already have started, like, you know, with like Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, The Wedding Singer, 51st Dates, what else? Click, Reign Over Me, Zohan, Funny People, Grown Ups 1 and 2, Just Go With It, Jack and Jill. But yeah, I've already started to do that, a lot of them. So once I've got like all that I can on Blu-ray that have like maybe been released, I'm gonna get rid of the DVDs. But you know, as long as I'm getting them cheap, I'm not arsed. Oh, what annoys me though is that they will never. They said they were gonna release a Blu-ray for. I actually have it here because I wanted to watch it tonight. For Punch Drunk Love. Please make a Blu-ray for Punch Drunk Love. This movie is a frigging classic. I love this movie with all my heart. So yeah, please, if anyone sees this, a Blu-ray for Punch Drunk Love, please. Okay, so now we get to the Blu-rays. Now we're gonna start off with the. I'm saving the best till last because I have to do it. So for a quid, we got Get Him to the Greek. This is the sort of sequel spin-off film from Forgetting Sarah Marshall, but that film I didn't really care for, but I really love this. I thought, but the best part of this movie for me was Diddy, P. Diddy, whatever he calls himself these days. He was so funny in this film, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You wouldn't expect that. And yeah, I really like this film. It's a little underrated in my opinion. Next one we have, finally I can finish the 2-film collection, Ghost Rider. Now, before I watched this the other night, and before that I never really cared for these movies, but I really enjoyed this movie when I watched it the other night, guys. It's not great, it never is, but you know, I like this one. Spirit of Vengeance can go fuck itself. This cost me the $2.50, so I thought, why not? I'm a bit disappointed that it didn't come with a slipcover, because the other one does, and I could have kept them together, but it's alright, don't bother me that much. Next one, which I got for $9.99, Hobbit, Battle of Five Armies. I'm so happy to get this with a slipcover, and I'll tell you why. So, for a couple of films that I have, like trilogies, I guess, it'd go the first one with no slipcover, the second one with one, and the third one either with one or without one, and it'd really get my OCD going for some reason. And you know, it doesn't bother me as much when it comes to something like Ghost Rider, but I was so happy to get them all. I've now got all the Hobbit films with slipcovers. Quick though, I missed out on a really fucking good deal. So the other week I was in a like cash converter type of shop, well, cash converter. And I went to the Blu-ray section and I saw the Lord of the Rings trilogy, just normal ones, not like the extended cuts, for $7.99. And I went in today, this morning of this video being recorded, wanting to get it, and it was fucking gone. And I was so pissed off because $7.99 for all 3 Lord of the Rings in a nice case. Oh, that pissed me off. But there is a version that's in like a shop where I get most of my Blu-rays, pre-owned Blu-rays from, for 35 quid, and it's this really nice box set. It's the extended versions, but I don't know, I may get that in the future, but it is 35 quid, so I'm not planning on spending 35 quid on a Blu-ray set that often. So yeah, I'm happy to get this, HMV, and that's the only thing that annoys me, but yeah, I'm not that picky on condition of slipcovers. Although I do like nice slipcovers, but if they don't, if they come in really shitty quality, then don't bother me that much. Okay, so the next 3. Now, I already did have these movies, but only one of them had a slipcover, which was getting on my tits. And HMV have been doing like exclusive packaging, like exclusive slipcovers. So I got rid of those 3 films and I bought the X-Men Trilogy again. And these are some really nice slipcovers, guys. So you know, you got Wolverine, Nightcrawler, and Storm. So you know, the insides, they're just the same as the normal version, so it's just the slipcovers, but they're really nice. The feel of them's really nice as well, and you know, it's 3 for 20 quid. I thought, why not? You know, was it worth it? I think it was. I think because I like the first 2, love the first one, love the second. The third one, nah. I thought the action, I guess, like, you know, the fight scenes and stuff, they were pretty good, you know, but it's got that Brett Ratner humour, which a lot of people don't like, me included. But yeah, I'm happy to get these, to be fair. They are really nice slipcovers, you know. So that's the first one, the first X-Men. You got X-Men 2, really nice, and Last Stand. Okay, so we'll get to the last 2, and these are some nice box sets. So finally, this is one that I've been wanting to get for a while, but Indiana Jones, the complete collection, even though they're releasing a new one in like 2019, which will kind of ruin it. But it's a really nice box set, you know, it's a nice feel, it's slightly embossed there. You know, you slide it out, and it just shows loads of art. And you got the discs, simple discs, not really much, but there's like artwork behind them, like pictures and stuff. But there's some really... It's a nice little set. It only cost me like 15 quid a few weeks ago. And yeah, I'm really happy to have this. 15 quid, I thought, why not? And the last one, which is probably the biggest one, Blu-ray buy I've ever made. Really, because of the price, 35 quid. The Star Wars Complete Saga. Now, I know there's a new version, like a 2015 release, which has Darth Vader on the front, but it's the case. I'm not keen on it. It's basically just like a normal Blu-ray case, but slightly thicker, and it has like I don't think it either has a slipcover or it doesn't. But I just wasn't keen on it. It's probably just like a little bit better quality anyway, with a few added features, but I thought just keep this one. Because that one's actually more expensive, obviously, so I thought just keep this one, even though it's got that little bastard on the front. I really do like this case though, because it's like a paint drawing type thing, like a painting, and it's just a really nice slipcover, a nice little box set rather. So there's nothing. I do remember though, watching an unboxing, a lot of them brand new. You'd get like a little card with like a piece of like a film from like, I guess like the original Star Wars film, just showing like a scene, but it don't come with that. I'm not asked, to be fair. You do have the like this nice booklet, which you get like some artwork in there, and you just got some stuff. I ain't really read it. I've only looked at the artwork. Just get that out. You have this cool little like piece of artwork that looks like drawing, and you get the discs. You know, you get the first one. I have to admit, I like the first film. I really do like the first prequel film, The Phantom Menace. The second one can go to hell. The third one's good, but it's not great. There's so much wrong with it, but there is some really nice things about it. You've got Star Wars. You've got Empire. Return of the Jedi. I don't think you've been seeing them. My apologies. I'm such a fucking idiot. So we'll just start there. Revenge of the Sith. Star Wars. Empire. Return of the Jedi. This is like it's a bonus disc. It's the first bonus disc. The second bonus disc of the first one's for the prequels, and the second one's for the original trilogy. And this is just even more bonus stuff, and it's a nice thing. It really is. I'm so happy to get this because I've been wanting it for fucking, I reckon, about a year and a half. Probably since I've even started collecting Blu-rays a couple of years ago, like 2 years ago. So yeah, I'm happy to get it. It's gonna sit nicely on my collection. Whew. So that's all the Blu-rays. So I've spent a lot of money, but that's a lot from birthday money as well. So I'm happy to have all this stuff, guys. That's, you know what, fuck it. Thumbnail. So yeah, if you like this video, you hit like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.